Ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. Welcome new subscribers as well, thank you. We are knocking on to this 1.6, so if all you guys out there that watch every night that haven't bothered to hit that sub yet, that would be lovely if you could do it. If you watch it every night, I don't see why you can't hit a sub, to be fair. You know, just shows a little bit of appreciation for me running around playing machines for nothing. Yes, we have been down for the last couple of days. We did the live with Chloe, blah, 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 blah. Well, I was going to do 100 quid that day if I'd have gone on the Sunday. I got back near to Profit Land that I was like playing as though I was in Westwood Ho. Don't put an extra quid in there, Chloe. I don't want to waste money. But yeah, we both come away winning. She £10, bless her, and me 5. Anyway, so we are £55 down, I think it is. We lost about 20 quid or 2 less. I shall call it 55 down for the whole of 2025. Welcome to Hobart's Amusements. This one sounds like he's paid out a bit, but I shall put a few pound in it because obviously he had a good old bashing on the old Rocky yesterday. I shall just put, we're not going silly. You won't be getting gambles every day just because I've won that money back. We will be easing off, but at the minute, we're alright. We went away the other day for free, so we don't mind coming down. 10-15 quid gamble this will be. If it's not very long, that's the machine's fault for not paying out. Don't blame me. That's coming in. Get in there, First Press Express, and he knew it was on the way. First Press Express, here we go. Come on, he's the boy. Any of these to be up now. Let's just get it going. La la, First Press Express, boys and girls. Come on, can we get a pot? Come on, Rocky owes a pot. That's the good thing about winning at the Joker. Johnny and Rocky still owe me, I reckon. Oh dear, we just had a ding ding and no other disc, so instantly we are now on a back foot. Oh shit. 1 disc but not 2. I've got a feeling this is a 20 quidder, haven't you? That's 15, so I think it's another 5er coming, but I could be wrong. What an arse for effing 1 press, you bitch. Ah! No, I didn't see the stars. Surely it's going to give it back to me. Come on. This is where Rocky does his thing. It's a £23, which is weird. And he's took me to 25, you piece of shit. Absolute piece of shit. Linda, it's a piece of shit. I'm sorry. Prick. Yeah, I would like to have given it a little back. You know the time I got 4 leprechauns for hardly F4? I gambled the shit out of it that time. Bastard. That's right. That's not alright. First Press Express. Another... Well, this card game was Second Press Express, but it wasn't actually. It was the 5th Press Express. 4th Press Express, because I put 3 quid in it. That was absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely. Swat. Unreal. Anyway, right. Last one. Piece of shit. Absolute effing wank ass. Bollocks. I never only had 1 pint of beer as well after I left work, so I'm not swearing because of that. Swearing because it was shit. Absolute dog bollocks. Could have been up then. Even a good feature I'd have been up for the whole of the year. Anyway, it'll come. Like you said, Psyop or somebody, patience. As long as you've got patience. Shazbaz, thanks for yours. Oh God, Bad Boy Paul, big shout to you, mate. Yes, seen your message. Yeah, awesome. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I don't charge enough for my vinyl gigs, so anybody thinking I'm doing weddings for £100 up the top of the Guillemot, you can be pulling more of that out of your pocket. One of my records is worth fucking 100 quid. Right, anyway, yeah, that looks like a bit weird up there, doesn't it? I'm not going to say what it is because I've not been out there to watch it. I'm not saying that. I don't think we've had a spray. I know it's looking a bit this and a bit that, but it's not. It's all more random. The sprays give a completely different effect. I've got a feeling that... look though, that's the little bit, so whatever, I don't know, and it's quite windy down here, so it will be spreading quick. Not going to comment on that. Check out my tune, Carly Simon. He's the one that said that it was their record that time. Bloody numpty. Oh, he's my tune in the background. Why does your Rocky feature hurt so much? I'll tell you why. One Press Express, fucking 25 quid, my ass wipe. I don't give a shit about the swearing. I'm absolutely outraged. But anyway, we're well in Target and well online there. We would have been up then. If we'd had a pot or a good feature there, we'd be up like 200-300 quid. And we'll do it as well. We know we will. Let's go to sleep again for another 40 hours. Right, well, this Rocky's had quite a lot of play as well because the pot's gone and it's... I thought that was a big Rocky wind line coming in. Right, Johnny lets us sleep next door, so let's go around and put a couple of other things. Oh, poker! Le poker, jokey le pokey. We always knew, jokey, as soon as we found this, we knew. Yeah, and not only that, we were up on it down Ilfracombe as well, so that's to add to my profits. 670 up on these in the last 3 or 4 weeks. Oh, well, since me and Chloe put that £2 each in and got 75 quid. So if it wasn't for these pokers, I'd be down a shitload of money, basically. Nope. He nearly gets them, doesn't he? Let's put one more in. Off of there. We changed 20 quid. We're down £5 at the minute, I think. Right, I've put some money in the old thingy over there. Classic sevens. We'll get back to that in a minute. Put one in each of these just to make sure. Nothing was. To make sure not everything was DTB. I don't know what memory I've got on the phone. I think it's alright, but if it cuts off like it did that day. I had a feeling that was going up, you know. Put another one. Oh yeah, this one did a JP the other day. Nudge. Right. Free money roulette. Shout to the knob that said something, well, it's better than free money roulette. And I said, yeah, well, that's not as good as my poker. That was on somebody else's channel. They were giving me shit. That's all right, I don't care. I think you know what that means, the crew. Nice. The last 2 or 3 I've had a hold, so I'm not expecting a hold, especially after a hold. Oh, that could drop straight back in, that would have been nice. Yeah, Easter's not that long away. Weekends are starting to get busier. It looks like that's it, doesn't it? Unfortunately. There's 2 quid in here. We're up a fiver now for the session, so we want to hold now. Yeah, down £19.20 or whatever it is. Please hold. Please! Because you haven't given any bars for ages. Ugh. I'm going to go and change a tenner a minute. Right. Just give it a few more quid after that, eh? So we've got it with a bit of life in it, haven't we? It did go dead after it done those few wins for a time. Get in, I think this is in here. It seemed to be eating 50, 60 quid and paying out 30, 40, but never really paying out loads. Right, hold here, be nice. Oh, never mind. I'm excited now because anything could happen on this now. State it's in. What if we start with 30 quid? We start with 30. And I've got 5/20s and a pound in my hand, but the pound won't go in. Oh my good God. Right, we want a treble re-roll. J77, guy 77. All the classic 7 boys out there. Come on, come on. 2 more roll-ins. Or a hold. Oi! It's all about the timing, as Brian Christopher Slot says. I don't believe it's about the timing of pressing the button. It's all to do with the timing of when you bash or play the machine. You can play them more in winter, more in summer, less in winter, blah, 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 you know. Oh, that spun so funny that I thought something was going to happen. Eee! That's all we need now. I'm going to get another tenner, so that'll be £40 in play. Right, so put another 6 or 9 in here. If we don't get anything else, we will come off 40 quid, so we're 25, we're 30 odd quid up on this session now. We're up the money that Rocky should have given us, haven't we? Piece of shit that was. This might not be over yet. Pyong! Come on, need that win in the next few credits, really. I'm not looking at the hold button, so then when it paused then, I was like, is that held? That hasn't, but that did. Get in there, my guys. Get in there. Guys and girls. I didn't say it like that, sound like a fucking weirdo. Come on then. Another slot that I'm up a load of money on over the years. Right, come on, it'd be lovely if it does that. That's alright. Let's get some more money in this bad boy. There you are, ladies and gents. You've got yourself a nice another video. I've got a profit. We might even be up at the end. No, we're not up, but we were 55 down, I said, at the start of this. See, if I'd have played this the first time round, I'd have put fucking shitloads in here to get this money out. See, someone did get something out of it, and then it had it all back again. So it didn't DTB for a few days. And like I say, occasionally there's a refill, or if it goes empty or goes wrong, so you can't rely on that. Don't rely on it totally. Just, it's a guide, that's all. Right, we're off after this, unless it does something. And we'll still put a free quid in it tomorrow as I pass. But if it goes dead now, it could go dead 80, 90 quid without a win. We've done 12, I think, back in it since that 30. I'm going to go 3 more though. Bugger. I'm going to round these credits up. Yeah, let's do 2 more. Just stop and hold or drop something in. I only did that 15 to hold last time, really, for it to have kept me really going. Nice. Right, I think I might have started with 50, not 40. So I've put 40 back in my pocket for a minute, and we're up that much, but I will have to re-watch the video. Or when I upload it, you guys can comment on it and tell me. I think I was 50 in. I'd have to re-watch the video to see. Because we don't edit or do any of that stuff, it is as it is. Right, we haven't been down to Johnny or Rocky yet, have we? I make it, we're 25 up or 15 up. Easy to know. Once I, hello my lovely! Yeah, you? About 30 quid down for the whole, because I was 55 down and I'm 20, I think I'm 24, it's about 40 or 50 anyway. Right, okay, well we got some action on here, some bloody pots on here, guys and girls. Can't believe that. I'm over the, no I'm not, am I? I'm over the Hobarts one. Obviously I'm not. I'm glad that didn't do another one. Phone's still running, that's alright, that makes a change. Normally it's been stopped for 10 minutes, then I'm like, oh, hang on, you guys are not there. Right, I make it with 10 quid up or 20 quid up. We're going to go 3 or 4 quid in here and a couple of quid in something else and we'll stop. And then we'll add on or take off the necessary. Love and Pride. King, wasn't it? Oh, I thought that was another row coming in. Screw that. What are we going to put this 2 quid in? I wouldn't be surprised if this did more, but I'm not risking 30, 40 quid back in it to find out. Stewie! Stu, you never message anymore. Lee Grant, big shout to you, mate. Hope you're alright. I know you were struggling to keep up with the videos. Michael Golby, hope you're alright, mate, and getting better. You weren't very well a week or 2 ago. So get well soon to you, my mate. Jason Elaine, shout, shout, shout. Brian the Mod Father, Christina, as always. Someone just had a gold brush on one, but they did leave it straight away, so they might have left it streaking, mightn't they? We're going to say £15 up, but it might only be a £5 up, because I have to count what I put to start with. Yes, so that was alright at the Ilfkin thing the other day, but those whatever's in sunshine that said come to sunshine, sorry, those whatever's in the sunspot in Ilfkin that said come on down, you can film, it's fine. Be writing a letter to them. I said that's alright, people travelling around 20 miles each way just to be told they can't do what they were told they could do. I haven't given you a bad write-up, but I haven't given you any bloody write-up, and if I don't hear nothing back, then I'll give them a bad one, won't I? So that'll be a good way to open up an arcade. Anyway, we're not about showing bad things, we like to show good things, positive things. Yeah, alright, ladies and gents, we're either evens or up a tenner, but I shall check that out. I've got £40 coins in my pocket, plus these 10 here, not spending them, there's nothing else for me to play. We've done Hobarts and whatever's. I'm going to say good night, happy weekend everybody, because you'll get to see this video tomorrow, it'll be up fairly quick. And, or I might, yeah, maybe the night after, it depends. And that will do. If I'd got an odd pound or so, I'd put it in the little poker, but we haven't. We're done now for the night, and we're done for the day. Sorting out the shack and stuff. We'll be up there tomorrow to finish that off. A lot of progress, actually. Yeah. Anyway, it is still safer gambling month, so always be aware of that, everybody. I I spend less than I can afford, but I don't play to lose, as I'm sure you're all getting there now to realise. But that was luck. That poker is just luck that I am where I am now. But see you soon. Thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. It's free to do. It's all free.